Anakin Skywalker cosplay. At the time of this recording, the shoot that I need this for is about 6 weeks away, but I'm also moving in that time frame, so I'm gonna see what I have so far, what I can put together, what needs to be made or altered, or what I might still need to buy. First order of business was deciding between Clone Wars Anakin and Revenge of the Sith Anakin. The group that I'm doing is kind of based around the live action Ahsoka show, so he does wear both of these outfits in that show, which did not help my decision at all. I thrifted this dress that I thought I could maybe turn into the blue robe that he wears. And then I have maroon long sleeve shirt and leggings. I would just have to make the chest armor out of foam, which I thought would be pretty easy. But the Revenge of the Sith look is so iconic that I think I do have to go with that one. I'm holding on to this because I do think I will make that outfit someday. Because I have limited skills and time and money, this outfit is not gonna be perfect, and that's okay. They're just like linen brown pants. Easy enough. I have gloves that I'm gonna make his little prosthetic hand out of. I'm just gonna add some foam. And I got this black bathrobe. Hopefully will become a Jedi robe. Okay, so he actually wears two robes. He wears a brown robe, a dark brown robe with the sleeves, and then a black like sleeveless kind of thing over it. Couldn't find a brown robe, but I did find a tan robe, and I'm gonna try and dye it brown. That's still coming. Then this I will remove the sleeves off of to make it a sleeveless thing. And then mostly I'm just gonna need a belt. I think I'm gonna be able to make out of this dress that I thrifted. I'm just gonna cut it up and use that and a little bit of foam to make myself the like Jedi belt. Hopefully find a way to attach my lightsaber to it. I do have this thing that's like for knives, so that could work. I don't know. We'll see. Update on Anakin. I made the belt. The inside is craft foam, and then I just hot glued a scrap of that fake leather. The back is elastic, so it'll be tight. And the bracer, more just craft foam and more leather scraps. And then these little buckles were left over from another project over the glove to kind of give me this prosthetic arm effect. Next, I'm working on the detailing that's gonna go on the belts. We're gonna do a strip in dark brown, and then another strip, a thinner one, on top of that. And then I have some little details that I've already painted. But yeah, tonight I'm just gonna paint. I'm gonna finish painting and then let it dry overnight. Paint is dry. It is time to assemble this belt. I feel like this is crooked. All right, I'm sweating, but the belt is fully glued. First layer. Okay, there's layer one. I'm gonna lay the thinner one on top, and that has a couple extra little details. All right, my little details came out really good. I forgot he has like a little pouch, like a little satchel sort of thing. So I'm gonna have to get the foam and the paint back out to make that. Okay, I made something. I don't know, I was kind of winging it. I just sort of glued foam together until it looked like something. I'm gonna paint this. If I was smarter, I probably would have made it like big enough and strong enough to fit my phone, but I did not do that. So I think it's gonna be purely decorative. I'm just gonna attach it to the side. That paint is drying. It's late. I'm tired. The last thing I'm gonna do before bed is trim my wig. Okay, new plan. I looked at the reference photo again, and I think that wig was way too light. So I'm gonna go with this one. This is a lot closer to Anakin's actual hair color. And he doesn't actually have that much of a bang. It's more like kind of a little curly piece at the front. So I think instead of cutting that, I'm maybe just gonna like pin it. Alright, this feels pretty solid for now. And then I think I might do like a little twist with this front piece. it's pretty much ready. Okay, Anakin Skywalker is in the home stretch. Hem on the robe, so it's not just like a raw edge, since I had to shorten it. I had ordered a light colored robe that I was gonna dye dark brown because I thought that was the extra piece that he wears over it, but I looked at the reference photos some more and I think it's actually more like a leather. I got these like faux leather leggings and I think I'm just gonna cut them. And then once that's done, I think this costume will be fake leather strips, and honestly it's not going to require a lot of sewing and I don't feel like setting up a sewing machine, so I'm just going to hand sew. I'm going to make sure this lines up right first, so I'm going to add these little clips, and I might actually need to make this a little thinner. It's a little bit too big. Quick update on the belt. The craft foam sort of fell apart on me, but I realized that the waistband of those pants I just took apart makes a perfect belt, so I'm just gonna add my little detailing onto this, and it's actually way more comfortable, so that worked out. Sewed my first one of these, so that's just gonna tuck into the belt and kind of sit like this. It will look a lot cooler with the right shirt on. I'm just gonna sew the other one, and then I think this costume's kind of done.